Welcome to our comprehensive guide on mastering operations, resource management, and the essential legal frameworks that support them. In today's fast-paced business world, understanding how these three pillars interact can make the difference between success and stagnation. We'll start by exploring what operations really mean in a business context, setting the stage for deeper dives into resource management and legal consideration. By the end of this video, you'll have a holistic view of how these elements work together to drive organizational efficiency and compliance. Operations refer to the day-to-day activities that keep a business running smoothly. This includes everything from manufacturing products to delivering services and managing logistics. Operations are the backbone of any organization, ensuring that resources are used efficiently and goals are met on time. As we move forward, keep in mind that operations are not isolated. They are deeply connected to how resources are managed and the legal environment in which a business operates. Core functions of operations include planning, organizing, leading, and controlling. Planning sets the direction, organizing allocates resources, leading motivates teams, and controlling ensures everything stays on track. Each function plays a critical role in achieving operational excellence. As we discuss these functions, notice how they overlap with resource management and require adherence to legal standards. Resource management is all about making the best use of what you have: people, money, materials, and time. Effective resource management ensures that every asset is used optimally, reducing waste and maximizing productivity. This discipline is essential for both small businesses and large enterprises. As we move into the details, consider how resource management supports operational goals and is shaped by legal requirements. Resources in a business context can be classified into four main types: human, financial, physical, and informational. Human resources refer to the people who make things happen. Financial resources are the funds available for operations. Physical resources include equipment and facilities, while informational resources encompass data and knowledge. Managing these resources effectively is crucial for operational success. Human resource management focuses on recruiting, training, and retaining the right talent. It also involves performance evaluation and ensuring a positive work environment. Good HR practices not only boost productivity but also help organizations comply with labor laws and regulations. As we continue, we'll see how legal frameworks shape HR policies and practices. Managing financial resources means budgeting, forecasting, and controlling costs. It ensures that funds are allocated where they are needed most and that spending aligns with organizational goals. Financial management also involves monitoring cash flow and making investment decisions. Legal considerations such as tax compliance and financial reporting standards play a significant role in this area. Physical resources include everything from machinery to office supplies. Managing these assets involves maintenance, inventory control, and ensuring safety standards are met. Proper physical resource management reduces downtime and extends the lifespan of equipment. Legal requirements such as health and safety regulations must always be considered. Information is a valuable resource in any organization. Managing informational resources involves data collection, storage, analysis, and security. With the rise of digital technology, protecting sensitive information has become more important than ever. Legal frameworks such as data protection laws set the standards for how information should be handled. Law provides the structure within which businesses must operate. From contracts to intellectual property and employment law, legal frameworks ensure fairness, protect rights, and set boundaries. Understanding the legal environment helps organizations avoid costly disputes and maintain their reputation. As we move forward, we'll look at specific legal areas relevant to operations and resource management. Contracts are the foundation of business relationships. They outline the rights and obligations of each party and provide a legal remedy if things go wrong. Understanding contract law helps businesses draft clear agreements and avoid misunderstandings. Key elements include offer, acceptance, consideration, and mutual intent. Always ensure contracts are legally sound and reviewed by professionals. Employment law governs the relationship between employers and employees. It covers areas such as hearing, wages, workplace safety, and anti-discrimination. Staying compliant with employment law protects both the organization and its workforce. Regular training and updated policies are essential to avoid legal issues and foster a fair workplace. Intellectual property law protects creations of the mind, such as inventions, trademarks, and copyrights. For businesses, safeguarding intellectual property is crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. Understanding the basics of IP law helps organizations secure their innovations and avoid infringement. Always consult legal experts when dealing with intellectual property matters. Compliance means following laws and regulations relevant to your industry. Ethics go beyond compliance, guiding organizations to do what is right, even when not legally required. Together, compliance and ethics build trust with stakeholders and protect the organization's reputation. Establishing clear policies and regular training are key to maintaining high standards. Risk management involves identifying, assessing, and mitigating potential threats to operations. Legal risks such as lawsuits or regulatory penalties can have serious consequences. Developing a risk management plan helps organizations prepare for uncertainties and respond effectively. Regular reviews and updates ensure the plan remains relevant. Operations strategy aligns resources and processes with organizational goals. It involves making decisions about production methods, technology, and supply chain management. A well-crafted strategy improves efficiency and supports long-term growth. Legal considerations such as environmental regulations must be integrated into the strategy to ensure compliance. Continuous process improvement is vital for staying competitive. Techniques like Lean and Six Sigma help organizations eliminate waste and enhance quality. Involving employees in improvement initiatives fosters a culture of innovation. Legal requirements such as industry standards should guide process changes to ensure compliance. Supply chain management coordinates the flow of goods, information, and finances from suppliers to customers. Effective supply chain management reduces costs and improves customer satisfaction. Legal considerations such as contracts and import-export regulations are critical for smooth operations. Building strong supplier relationships is also key. Quality management ensures that products and services meet customer expectations and regulatory requirements. Implementing quality standards such as ISO certifications helps organizations maintain consistency and trust. Legal standards often dictate minimum quality levels, making compliance a top priority. Technology plays a transformative role in modern operations. Automation, data analytics, and cloud computing enhance efficiency and decision-making. However, technology also introduces legal challenges such as data privacy and cybersecurity. Staying updated with technological trends and legal requirements is essential for sustainable growth. Sustainability is becoming a core focus in operations. Organizations are adopting eco-friendly practices to reduce their environmental impact and comply with regulations. Sustainable operations not only benefit the planet but also enhance brand reputation and customer loyalty. Legal frameworks such as environmental laws guide these efforts. Change management helps organizations adapt to new processes, technologies, or regulations. Effective change management minimizes resistance and ensures smooth transitions. Legal considerations such as employee rights and contractual obligations must be addressed during change initiatives. Communication and training are essential for success. Project management involves planning, executing, and closing projects efficiently. It requires balancing scope, time, and cost while managing risks and resources. Legal aspects such as contract terms and intellectual property must be considered throughout the project lifecycle. Successful project management delivers results on time and within budget. Strong leadership is essential for operational success. Leaders set the vision, inspire teams, and drive change. They also ensure that legal and ethical standards are upheld. Developing leadership skills at all levels of the organization creates a culture of accountability and continuous improvement. Effective communication ensures that everyone is aligned and informed. It reduces misunderstandings and increases efficiency. Legal requirements such as transparency and disclosure must be integrated into communication strategies. Open channels and regular updates keep teams engaged and operations running smoothly. Conflicts are inevitable in any organization. Effective conflict resolution involves addressing issues promptly and fairly. Legal frameworks such as grievance procedures and dispute resolution mechanisms provide guidance. Encouraging open dialogue and mediation helps maintain a positive work environment. Measuring performance helps organizations track progress and identify areas for improvement. Key performance indicators, KPIs, provide objective data for decision-making. Legal requirements such as reporting standards ensure accuracy and transparency. Regular reviews keep teams focused and accountable. Resource allocation involves distributing resources where they are needed most. It requires balancing competing demands and making strategic decisions. Legal constraints such as budget approvals and contractual obligations must be considered. Effective allocation maximizes impact and supports organizational goals. Continuous learning keeps organizations agile and competitive. Encouraging ongoing training and development helps employees adapt to new challenges and regulations. Legal requirements such as mandatory training should be integrated into learning programs. A culture of learning drives innovation and operational excellence. Summary: mastering operations, resource management, and law is essential for organizational success. By integrating these elements, businesses can achieve efficiency, compliance, and sustainable growth. Remember to stay informed about legal changes, invest in resource management, and continuously improve operational processes. These best practices will help your organization thrive in a dynamic business environment.